Hey, I'm going to show you today how to set up your very first party on Pampered Chef. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we're going to go ahead and get started. So what we're doing here is we're just going to go to Consultants Corner and log in, which I'm already logged in. And it's really, really easy. So all you're going to do is when your page comes up, my computer is running slow. This plus button up here on the top, you're just going to click that and you're going to create a party. This is a party. This is for an individual order. This is someone who wants to go ahead and order and get it right away because maybe they're wanting it for a gift or an event. Or this is just a contact if you want to add someone to your contacts. This is great for people who want to stay in the know with you but aren't ordering right now or something like that. But we're just going to talk about right now creating a party. So click create a party. And then that's going to bring you to the screen where it's really just fill in the blank. So it becomes really easy. So is it an in-person, a virtual party, or a catalog party? I'm just going to choose an in-person party right now. And then you could tell it if it's a fundraiser or a wedding. If it's a wedding, register like a shower there or fundraiser. Fundraiser, you definitely have to add that in because it needs to know where to cut the check to and all that good stuff. So we'll talk about more about that later. So I'm going to set up a kitchen party for May 1st. I'm just going to say it's at 6 p.m. And the order deadline is when you are going to close that party. It automates to 7 days from. I always try to close my parties out, 3 to 4 days. The sooner you close your party out, the easier that closing process happens. The longer you let it go, the more likely you may be to have like decline cards or something like that, because people think when they swipe their card, it automatically charges, but it doesn't until you put that party into Pampered Chef home office, okay? So if you are hosting as a consultant, you're just going to click this consultant as host and it's going to autofill your information for you. If you are not the host and you want to put it under someone else's name, you're just going to put all their name in here. If you already have a database of people, then those names will pull up here and you'll just select the right one. And then party page and Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make my husband a host. And then for party page and Facebook, I would say something like, and this can be edited, but I will put save the date for Chad's spring Pampered Chef party or Chad's Cinco de Mayo Pampered Chef party or whatever. Hosted by, you're going to put their name there. It automates, so if you want to change it, that's fine. And then their party page. This is their link, their personalized order link. And then if you have a Facebook event set up already, you can go ahead and put that there. If not, you can come back and do it later. And then just click create party. So that's going to create. And then you are going to get to change a couple of things here. Okay. So you can go to theme. And then it's going to bring you over to kind of an older part of our website. But is it a prep ahead? We have prep ahead parties, gather around the grill. We have all these different themes that you can choose from. But say I'm going to do fajitas and margaritas or brunch and bevs. So I could choose any of those. I'm just going to go ahead and choose, I don't know, fajitas and margaritas. And then here, I'm going to reset to the default theme image. Okay. You can also click change image and you can upload your own, or you can choose from the many that are here. There are multiple pages as well. You could change this, for instance, if I was going to do a fajitas and margaritas party for someone who did not want to have a fajitas and margaritas party, they didn't want margaritas, then I always offer a non-alcoholic version of margaritas, but if they still don't want that, I would call this a fajitas and senoritas party, or a fajitas and salsa making party. You know, so you could change it up however you want it. And then you could put the Facebook event there, and all of that good stuff. So after you finish that, you're just going to click save and make sure that it has your saved there. And I take this and I copy it and I send it over to the host right away. Okay. And that's really it. It's a really, really easy way. You should be able to then go back to your shows by clicking that button where I just clicked. It said back to my shows and orders, and is bringing me back here. If you need to come back to this screen, the links, this is a way you could share the link with them too here. Okay. So you can preview what their page is going to look like right here, and you will get to see what people are going to see when they click the party link. So when your host shares that out, or if you share this out with friends and family, when they click this link, they're going to see, they can RSVP here, they can shop now, you know, and they can see all of this information. Okay. And that's really it. That's how you set up in Consultants Corner your Facebook parties. I hope that helps.